Okay, hello everybody. Let's take these off so it's not looking at the glare. I just wanted to check in today. Tomorrow I am running a workshop that is free for everyone. And the next week I'm going to have a follow on workshop to it. So let me tell you a little bit about that so you can decide if this is for you. Astrologically, we're moving through some really significant times. And one of the things that I pay attention to is how do we take a look at this energy and as how is it going to be affecting us, one on a spiritual basis, but since we do business that way, how is it going to affect our work? How do we position ourselves well within that work? What sort of trends are we going to see developing and changing? What can we do within ourselves and our the way we share our work as spiritual women? What do we change? How do we prepare for that? How do we navigate it? Because here's what I'm noticing for a lot of people right now. What we're dealing with is a lot of confusion, a lot of like this sense of things don't quite fit right. And we can sense there's a change coming, and we're not really sure how to navigate that. And so, what I want to do in the first workshop, which is tomorrow, is kind of walk you through what is shifting so you can understand the trend of energy over the end of this year and into next year, and then kind of preparing all the way into 2027. And this is the changes we're going to go through are going to be much larger. They're going to continue on for 20 plus years, right? But when we're in that transition phase at the beginning, for those of us who are super sensitive, we pay attention to our soul guidance, we're empathic, we've already been feeling this unease for a little while, and we've been trying to figure out how to make meaning of it. So I'm hoping in this first presentation, you can kind of get a big picture of it, right? So this is just me downloading and sharing with you the trends and then what sort of changes we'll see in the workplace for how we show up in our work. Okay. Second presentation next week is going to be held within my Bring It to Life community. So it's going to cost you what it costs to get into Bring It to Life. To get the link and join, it is going to be more of a reflective work session where you can take a look at what you have and then begin to apply what you learned in the first workshop to your actual business. So we're going to look at what approaches do you take? How do you make these shifts? Are there trends and changes you're going to make in your work, and how to decide what to do? Included within that section, you get me looking at your issues, and then I get to offer you my own intuitive guidance that I receive specifically for you. So that's what's coming over the next 2 weeks. I'm going to drop the links below, but I wanted to give you a bigger picture understanding of what's going on. And this is just the reason I'm doing it is I've been feeling the need to do it. There's this pressure. And a part of it is because I want to offer it to you all, but a part of it is that I'm sort of integrating it into my energy field, recognizing that this is going to influence the work that I'm going to be guiding people to do over the next years, right? This is probably going to be true for you if you're a spiritual woman and you have a business. You may not have a spiritual business, but those two combinations are going to actually be significant benefits to you, I think, as this timeline unfolds. So let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Feel free to share with anybody you like. And thank you so much, you guys. We'll see you.